What is up, guys? Welcome to part 5 of our SSF journey. We are going to Act 5, and I think, hopefully, by the end of this episode, we will have some improvement to our damage situation, because we do have a definite lack of damage, as you saw in the previous episodes. Like, clear speed is... it's okay. I mean, it's not that terrible. Even in like blue packs and stuff, we can just drop a totem and it's one-shotting packs. But for whatever reason, boss damage is pretty much non-existent. So we have to figure that out. Second thing, we're gonna get a couple of levels and actually finish up our first attack speed wheel, which is really nice. Finally, we're going to be getting some faster cleaving speeds, because, I mean, right now, what is it? 1 second? Yeah, 1 second. Swing timers they're just awful, And the other thing that I hope that we will be able to resolve kind of before heading into Act 6 is we're going to need a bunch more links in our gear. Like, for instance, even if we get a 4-link helm and a pair of boots, maybe the armor as well, that will be nice. I don't really need it for the damage links. I want to try and get Blood Rage, get those frenzy charges, increase attack speed, damage. It's going to be of real help. Then we're going to be able to get precision, because we still have a tiny bit of an issue with capping our accuracy, which is not nice. And yeah, I think we're gonna be able to incorporate one more aura as well, because we can use arrogance for precision, then we can use pride for as a mana reservation aura. So yeah, that's a couple of things that we need to figure out before we enter Act 6, because right now definitely we're in a kind of a shortage of damage links. And yeah, we are quite low on, actually not quite low, we're pretty much out of jewelers and fusings. If we can get some, that will be really nice, because we do have a weapon upgrade prepared. It's just not socketed and not linked properly, so it doesn't really do the job for us right now. And all that we need to fix that is a couple of jewelers, a couple of fusings. It will be really nice if we can get those. Okay, so continue with the attack speed wheel here. So we are level 40. This is it's a good place to be. We're not really under leveled, so I think we'll be fine. And I'm gonna try and speed things up here. To be honest, if we're gonna be doing any farming at all, it's gonna be in the not the torch courts. It was, I forgot the name. Doesn't matter. So I think we're pretty safe to skip this part here. We don't need that much experience anyway. And I'm just starting to think now if this is the best place to do some farming. Ahead of us, what do we have? We have Act 1 is kind of meh. The first couple of zones, they don't have really the most suitable mobs for us to farm. Act 7 is kind of whatever as well, so I think we might need to do a couple of runs in here. And of course, to do that, first I'm gonna need to find my way. What is happening exactly? How do I... oh, this time, yeah. Doesn't matter. And actually, the other thing that I feel like I need is a bit more melee strike range, because there's so many mobs that my character tends to just have to walk a couple of feet just to to hit, and I do have a couple of nodes of those, but they don't seem to be enough. I'm pretty disappointed with how the strong boxes have turned out until now. I mean, we haven't had much gear, and this will take too long to kill, so we're just gonna skip it. Although... Wait, where is the... What? Ah. The guy was hiding from me. Okay, so this is not perfect, because... Holy crap, oh my god. So... This can actually take a while. This is really unfortunate, because it's a... proximity shield, which slows me quite a lot, and then it has life leech as well. Man, this is ridiculous. But now I'm committed to actually killing the other rare as well, because then we're gonna open the chest, hopefully get something nice. This two-handed mace could be an upgrade for us, or maybe not. Oh, this is a life regen. We can't kill that yet. So we have to have this growth mindset, right? We can't kill this yet. So, real quick dump of the inventory, and we're back on our way. None of this is really useful for us. This we're gonna just sell. Lani, I need you to give me a fire and lightning resist ring. So this one. And it's not the one that I was expecting, but still it's gonna be safe because we can always craft on that one. Oh, also we need to figure out a place to put our stone golem. And so yeah, as I said, I'm in kind of a desperate need for jewelers and links and fusings. Speaking of which, we're still out of scrolls as well. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I mean, I was expecting by this time to start getting, you know, the multiple drops like 6, 7, 8 and the bigger stacks of the scrolls, because there was, by the way, there was a chisel recipe with the rock breakers. I don't quite recall what exactly it was. But I don't think I'm gonna focus on it too much. We're quite far from actually going to chisels, so let's not forget to pick up the skill point here. And yeah, I mean, if we ignore the boss damage and some rares as well, I mean it's a pretty chill character, to be honest. I mean, our resistances are almost capped. That is relying on endurance charges, but I mean, it's still better than nothing. This wrist chopper, I don't really need, but and we finally got it. So now we are up to an incredible, unbelievable 0.86 attack speed. Just unheard of. That's all I can say. Pretty much. We've caught up on some levels, which is nice as well. I'm gonna skip this one as well. Yeah, definitely blue packs are what I can kill for the moment with these. And this one especially, like, gains charges. I should get next up on the tree. I have to look head up though. There was this node that overwhelms physical damage reduction. This is gonna be a big help to me. Oh, and the other thing is that I think Bone Shatter benefits a lot from monster density. I'm not sure why, but it seems that whenever I just one-shot packs, it's because I hit one, and for some reason they all kind of explode on each other. And right here you can see it. It's a couple of mobs around the mini boss, and when I managed to hit one of the mobs, they kind of all exploded, and did it look like here. They did a bunch of damage to the boss. And now when I try and just hit him alone, it takes quite a while. So let's just turn up here. I don't need this flask, to be honest. For the moment, I'm gonna replace this one. I don't really need three of those as well. We have a cold res one. I'd love to have like I think a granite would be the better option. Well, removes burning. I don't like the less duration. Let's try and roll it. Elemental resist, not terrible. I mean, maximum charge. I think this will do for now. Yeah, this is good for now. Okay, so this is a Crimson Jewel. It's low level, but I'm gonna keep it for now, just in case. And these things I don't need. So go to Valenta. And let me just real quick adhere to my guide here, because I was trying to see what exactly my important passive tree progressions were. Ah, yeah, so this is enemies you killed, or enemies killed by your hits are destroyed. So this is good for, you know, obviously rebirths and stuff and whatever. Then we have precise technique. However, currently we have main hand accuracy rating. Where is it? 548. It's definitely lower than my life. This probably I will get on a later stage. So 25% of damage taken recouped as life if leech was removed by filling unreserved life. This is additional damage taken recouped as life, which is kind of whatever for the moment. All evasion to armor. I don't really have any evasion. I mean, 23 is like pretty much whatever. One of the other things that I can do is head up and get fortification. I mean, sooner or later I'm gonna need it. And then again, why is this not showing up? Attack, oh no, not this one. The melee hits fortified, so this could be useful. Otherwise we can go for extra endurance charges. Then we have here this 4% attack speed. To be honest, I could get this. Oh, actually, you know what? I can actually go this way, get the extra life, and the next one will be a damage node. And I think after that I'm gonna head for it would have been nice if I could get another axe. Well, not another axe, but a new weapon, which hopefully is an axe. Now, we still don't have a jeweler's, but I think I can buy a couple to try and see maybe if we're just a bit lucky. 3 link, please. Crap. Okay, let's give it another go. We need one more of this, one more of those. And bam. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so let's do some of this, and just like that we have a new weapon. This one I'm gonna just sell. I don't really need it. After that, this is a level 35, so I'm still gonna keep those. And okay, it's a slight upgrade. I mean, nothing major, but it is still something. Probably a 20% or so. But the biggest benefit, obviously, with this new axe will be the attack speed. Our old one was, I believe, 125, 120, something like that. So this is definitely an upgrade. Okay, so next 2 levels, we're gonna get the hits destroy targets. We're gonna get also the attack speed and physical damage node, obviously. And then I think I'm gonna go with Fortify, because we're gonna finish that right about when we go to Act 6. In Act 6, though, we're gonna have to think about our resistances a bit. One way to go through it, if we don't have any options to craft, although I think I have some open places to craft resist here and there. The other option is to just spend some points on extra endurance charges. Of course, that's not the best way to go about it, but I mean, it's what it is. You have to do it one way or the other. And also, to be honest, currently my gear pieces are so low item level and rolls and etc. that it's gonna be a shame to waste more currency than necessary on crafting. Although I have a couple of essences of greed and I have a bunch of armor bases which are a bit higher level, which I can craft on. So we're gonna get life for sure if we are lucky enough to get 1 or 2 resistance rolls. That will be nice. I can tell you that this point to attack speed, I mean, it got us 0.1 in terms of strike speed, and I can already tell you that the build feels like it's like I made another character and came back to play. It's so much smoother now. I mean, if you go back to to the previous part 4, you're gonna see that, I mean, the swinging times were just, they were, oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna get this. Sharpen up a bit. Okay, now we get this one. More damage. This guy is not dying for whatever reason. We got a fusing. And a bastard sword. Okay, so I'm not sure how long Templar will take. I guess that's up to the new weapon to show. Delirium, I mean... Oh, it's actually a jewelry node. That's not terrible. Okay. It's probably gonna take a while to kill, but I think I can use some new jewelry. Wait, are those deer yeah, deer stalkers. Huh. So we have some trapper gear. We can actually switch to Chieftain Fire Trap with Righteous Fire and I'm not sure what exactly. Man, this definitely is much smoother. I mean, it's literally in a couple of minutes we got 2 upgrades and oh, that's actually really nice. Wow. Wow. I think I'm gonna just straight away go back to town and use a couple of essences that I have, life essences on this one, because I mean, a 5 link this early? Yeah, please. That's really nice. Really nice. And we're going the wrong way again. I think even I know it has one. I think I will need 1 green socket and the rest of them could be like whatever. Well, they could be red. I mean, I don't think I need a blue one. I need brutality, close quarters, and then what am I missing? I have to check. There's a crafting recipe here. Make sure we get it. I don't remember what it is. Ah, movement speed, so we're gonna need that. By the way, I think I can craft movement speed on my boots now. Okay, so let's go back to town. Okay, this rustic sash, as usual, we're gonna keep. Cobalt jewel, I don't think we need it, to be honest. Exerted attacks, this could be useful. War cry, that's actually not bad. 3 to chaos rest, 17 to armor, I'm gonna keep that as well. These here we don't really need. This one we're gonna keep. This one we keep. And yeah. Actually, I'm thinking of getting the unique stash tab. What was it called? Because I want to be able to collect uniques. I know I said in the beginning that I don't want to get any because every new character I want to start like, you know, as a fresh beginning. But then I realized that this is kind of the incentive as well of SSF is to, I mean, literally collect things, right? So this is actually really nice because it actually has the physical role already. It's level 44. If I can only regal it and then later craft something on it, I'm gonna put it in here. This one we're just gonna quality up, and then we have just 1 essence of this level, so it's what it is. And we get fire res, which is not terrible. Unfortunately, we can't craft any other res. Let me check. I think we can craft intelligence, dexterity, and such. We can add armor, which is not terrible, but yeah, I think we're gonna add the armor. We don't have the transmute. Okay, that's not bad for now. Next thing I want to check is actually my links. Okay, so we need, what is this? Bone shatter, melee, fizz. Now we need close quarters. And we need brutality, right? We need fortify. Where do we get fortify? So fortify support we get as a quest reward, vendor reward. Ah, crap. Yeah, we haven't done this, so this is gonna be in the next act. The next one is close quarters. Okay, how hard is it? Oh, it's close combat. My bad. I'm dumb. Okay, so Sharp and Cruel. This is in Act 2. And we're gonna need 1 green gem. Definitely not 2 blue. Definitely not 2 green. Okay, this is better. Now we need to go to Act 2. And I think the last item, the last gem that is that we're gonna put in is going to be our golem. At least for now. Okay, so this we don't really need. Okay, we put in our golem here. And let's go kill the Templar. Actually, you know what? We could have used Fortify support, by the way. No, it's Fixture of Fate as well. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. So we get our golem. Unfortunately, it's gonna be quite under leveled, but what can you do? Shit, what happened? Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, but in that case, I'm gonna need the brutality support. So apparently, close quarters is used only when with axes and swords. I'm gonna level it here, and then we're not gonna have stone golem, and we're gonna go back and get. I think it was Ruthless or whatever it was. No, it was an Act 1. Yeah, I really need to start looking for an axe. Really need to. Unfortunately, we found another upgrade for our weapon, which is again a mace. So Ruthless, there it is, 86% more. That's kind of double damage actually. 2, 3, 3, 6. It doesn't show an increase. Okay, let's do it. Well, I can tell that I expect it to be slower. I mean, especially the Ruthless blows. Dude, can you just stop? Especially the Ruthless blows. I mean, this guy's getting chunked. I mean, it's quite an upgrade from what we did before. I mean, if you go back and look at our Act 4 fight with Malachi, I mean, that thing took forever, honestly. Dude, can you please stop and just... What is this? What is he even doing? Nah, screw you and your balls. Yeah, at least now I'm not really that worried about Kitava. I mean, And especially now that I think we're gonna be able to pick up our other new weapon. Okay, it's ad phase, I think, no? Yeah, damage is definitely improved. I mean, especially the ruthless blows, you can tell it's a ruthless blow. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna get the... Wait, where are the destroying hits thing? Oh, so is that one? But that's an axe wheel, right? God damn it. I really need an axe. Yeah, and we even have onslaught. Yeah, we definitely want to get an axe. Okay, so in that case we're just gonna continue with I'm not really sure, what is it, 45. What in damnation have I done indeed? I'm not sure, to be honest. The other thing about having an axe is that there's so much axe damage and attack speed wheels, and also there's a 20% onslaught on kill chance when you have an axe. So it's gonna make the build really, really smooth. I mean, it feels good now. I mean, don't get me wrong, compared to what it was literally half an act before. Damn, I can't wait to get into Tujin currencies and just pick up raw currencies from him. And also Rog. I'm looking forward to Rog, definitely. I should have at least... Oh. Wow, that's nice. Anything good? Big life ring. This one is not bad, actually. Okay, so we're level 43. We're gonna go to the ossuary. Because of course we need to pick up the staff of something, purity, I think. Then we're gonna go and get the skill point. I think we're just gonna run straight to Kitava. I mean, I don't think that we need to farm per se. We have just a little bit until level 44, and I'm gonna check if we can use our new mace for some even bigger damage increases, but even without it, I think we're gonna be good with Kitava. And we have 1.5k life, so... Oh, our first instilling orb, that's nice. And I'm not gonna sell stuff or drop stuff on the ground, that is. Get this. We sell these. Clay shaper. I'm gonna keep this just because you never know, we might end up playing some random... Dude, I'm so stuck for scrolls. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. And this goes here. I mean, what am I supposed to do now? Just pick up items and... You know what? Actually, I don't care for these, even if they are an ID, that's still... And... Now we have scrolls. And this jewel is not useful for us, but we're gonna keep it anyway. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna make a new tab here called jewels. Jewels, which will obviously hold our jewels. We don't have an affinity for that, but big deal. Okay, so we got our staff. We just need to get the extra ability point. And then we kill Kitava, and the first thing we're gonna get, of course, do the, what was it called? Lily quest on the beach. So we can get Fortify. I think Fortify provides us with some melee physical damage bonus as well, not only the reduction. I might be wrong though, I don't know. Some vague memories. Oh, essence. Not what we were looking for. Yeah, definitely my damage in a group is much stronger than when I'm just soloing somebody. Okay, so we gather them up and we kill them at once. Like this. I think we can kill Utula as well. Nice. I want to check how expensive the stash tab is for what? I can actually get a couple. Dude, where is the unique collection? Crap, it's 110. I need to buy. Well, to be honest, I want to get it. I mean, I want to have like the collection of uniques. It's just something like a part of the SSF, but I mean, I guess for a $20 purchase, I can spend the rest of the coins on like the delirium orbs, and I think there was one more that I don't have. I can maybe get one extra quad tap, because collecting junk is always an option. I need the chromatic more than the ult, so. What? Dude, come on. I'm not even gonna unidentify anything of this. I don't care neither about the sword or whatever. Actually, I think it's kind of about time for me to start using Molten Shell now. Because I do have some armor now, 5k. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's only gonna get more and more exponentially, so it's probably a good idea to swap. Okay. Let's see now. With the Molten Shell, where's my steel skin? Remove the steel skin and 328 to armor, 10%, which is 400. No, actually, steel skin is a bit more in terms of an absorb, but this increases my armor, so it kind of evens out. Maybe steel skin is still better, but I mean, it's only gonna get worse from now on, so. Do we go the max 40? Yeah, we go max 45. Okay. Thanks, Lani. Okay, so two-handed axe. This could be huge. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, and it has an open prefix, so we can actually craft this. It's slower attack speed because obviously ours has an attack speed roll, but I mean, it's still better. This one is, I think, more pure DPS. Or no, actually it's not. Would you look at that?
Greetings.
Yep.
Keep your light.
Okay, well that was really nice actually. We need, what is the physical damage roll? Yeah, there it is. So we need level 45 for this. And this is literally next level. This means that I'm just gonna I'm gonna stop doing the fortify and actually go into, I won't respect this because we're gonna need the damage reduction anyway, so I don't want to go too crazy on the offense, but this means that soon enough I'm gonna have the attack speed wheel for the axe, which is gonna make the build feel even better. And also this means that I can add one additional gem to my totem link, and usually this should be, oh, actually it doesn't have another gem. So all we need is... Wait, what is this? Faster attacks? I don't think we need the faster attacks. I guess we can switch to 4 red gems and then just go multiple totems plus... what's the third one? Main, I think? Yeah. Man, that was a really lucky Act 5. I mean, the only better thing that we could have gotten here is probably a 6-link, honestly. I mean, we got a decent weapon now. This is I don't even... Let me do PoE trade. I want to see how much DPS this is. And most likely we're gonna be playing with this weapon for a while because I don't believe we're gonna replace it anytime soon. I mean, I have to have some pretty lucky rolls on an axe to get it. We definitely need those transmutes. I actually need 4 transmutes to craft armor in my chest, because right now it doesn't have anything on it. I'm gonna see how much I have now and maybe craft it alongside with switching to the other weapon. Okay, let's hop to town, do some adjustments. So, I'm not sure if I can or if I should waste those scrolls on this, but make sure we don't sell the axe. Okay, we didn't. Now we dump this here. We have unfortunately not enough transmutes to craft on this one. This actually rolled quite a good roll. And now, why do I don't have PoE trade? Can't get it to work, damn it. Is it because... Maybe I need windowed full screen? I don't know. Why isn't this working? I mean... Okay, it doesn't matter. So... Let me just switch this to this here. Quite an increase. I don't know if I should sell this. I guess we're gonna keep it for now. And then we can do faster attacks on Bone Shatter. Okay, here we go for the attack speed axe. And this is Impale. No, I prefer the attack speed, to be honest, because having the attack speed is just... it makes the build feel more smooth. I mean, I can sacrifice some damage, definitely, but I want to have the attack speed. And it's right now at 0.65. That's really low. We almost doubled our attack speed compared to last time. And also after we get the 2 axe wheels, I think we're gonna go straight for the Fortify plus the endurance charges. Actually, most likely the endurance charges are gonna be a priority, because I don't really have the currency to craft too much gear, and we're gonna be trying to skip out on resistances just by getting a bit more charges. I have to say, this is probably one of the smoothest Kitava runs that I've ever done. It's kind of, maybe because, I don't know, in Trade League you're like, yeah, just let's skip ahead, let's just go. I mean, why waste time? Whereas here you have to actually think about progressing, and you can't just say, yeah, let's go ahead, because then you go ahead, but you need the gear, and you can't get the gear through the trade side. I mean, you have to think about this. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to try out this mode, is because it actually makes you a better character. Or a better player, that is. Because I inadvertently made a stronger character in terms of defenses especially than probably any character that I've ever had. I mean, we got pretty lucky, to be honest, with the Headsman's Axe and this 5-link here, but I mean, even without it on a 4-link, we would have missed, I think, the faster attacks, so we'd still be fine, to be honest. Okay, and I'm just gonna include the beach quest in this act real quick. Because starting from next episode, I think I wanna go straight to Kohama. I feel like our character is good enough to kind of progress easily through Act 6 and go to Act 7 and onwards. The only thing that's really worrying me is probably the resistances. I'm not gonna enter this Delirium right here because it's gonna screw up our whole quest. And our first expedition. I mean, Gwenon isn't the one we want to see, but I guess it's something. Although, first thing, probably a good idea to finish up this quest and then start. What? 10 ults. That's really nice, actually. Okay, so we did the nickel quest. We have some, I think, good enough resources to start delving early on, but... Okay, so there seems to be some mobs somewhere. Ten monsters remain. What? How is that possible? What? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, this wasn't really fun, but... Okay, so let's do the expedition. Quantity of items. That's nice. And we have experience, quantity of items, that's pack size. So probably this one is better. Pack size, and then we get this. And last one we get this. Seems good. Bam! One huge hit. And we got an Astragali. That's nice. Can we get some resources as well? Some currencies, please. That wasn't... Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, I'm more than happy with it. Okay, so then we are off to Act 6. We're not gonna find Bestel's manuscript right now. We're gonna finish our Lily quest. And we need to later on get fortified, so make sure we don't forget that. And yeah, well, okay guys, so this was actually a pretty nice Act 5. We got some decent upgrades, you know, this weapon, this 5-link here that we're running. We managed to essence craft a decent chest. I mean, for the level, nothing fancy, but it's definitely better than what we had before. We got some reroll currencies as well, so sooner or later we're gonna start using that expedition currency. I honestly can't wait for that. This is one of the reasons I wanted to play SSF, to see how I can craft stuff with league mechanics and everything, but all of this will happen in the next episodes to come, so stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I really enjoyed doing this and can't wait to get on with Act 6 and continue onwards to maps. So thanks very much. If you enjoyed it, click that like button, subscribe, and see you next time.